So I want to tell you the beginning because I need you to understand. I need your help. The court for 8 years took. After 5 years in court, one judge allowed me to speak in her behalf. This judge was an angel. This judge was fair because he heard the truth. I could save the child. But I'm gonna tell you detail by detail, because if I don't tell you how everything happened, you're not going to understand. Because the court system, they do not allow the truth come out. In my testimony, they have been waiting since 25th December 2020. And 23 August 2022, when I sit there and the mommy have all the hope that the truth gonna come out in the front of this man that should not be running free. The judge accepted his objections and stopped the truth to come out. So how can you do justice when the truth is stopped and I could not tell the truth? How the justice can be done? There has been justice for 8 years since the child was 1 year old, the first time he went to the court. So I'm gonna start the beginning because I need you to understand. This is the most horrifying, terrifying story that I guarantee you never heard in your life. Every word is gonna come out of my mouth is true. This is a CD the police send to the mommy. Empty. We ask. We want the proof, the interview they did with the baby. They send me when I check. They send it to us. So my niece say, save Auntie. Save everything with your life. In case I die tomorrow, you save it. Because my niece, my daughter, not my niece, my daughter has to know how much I fought for her to save her, how much we fought to save her. So this, and she knows how much, but we don't know what's gonna happen. So this is the proof that I called the police and say, you send this is empty. And they're not afraid. They treat me like I'm nobody. The whole court system. This we sent to the judge with the evidence. This have 38 minutes of the child cry and tell the protective server of the child what he did to her. Answer. She just answered the question. The agent did to her. In here, she was almost 6 years old. This was 2019, December 12. That my niece showed me, and I'm going to replace a video because I know they're going to lie again. And they did. They did when the child was 3 years old, the protective serve of the child. And they did again in 2019 when the child come home crying and say what he did to her. That I wish I could repeat here. Describe how this child come home. But I don't know. I need my videos go through. And I'm afraid that YouTube is going to stop. But I will tell a lawyer everything and I will show the evidence. I beg lawyers to talk to me to see this, that the judge sent back, not even open. Our last plead to the judge and to beg him to listen to this. He sent back to us. Because we have, my niece had a trial that we wait since 25th December 2020. We wait. She spent all her money, lawyers. They didn't do nothing. When the money finished, the lawyer goes, I'm quit, no more money. She spent over $200,000. That's until 2019. And nothing happened. Because they don't match what DIFES did. And they take advantage of her. Because she has panic syndrome. She tried to speak. But her mind, her heart has raised. But she does. But they take advantage of her. And nobody wants to hear me. Because they want to prolong her case. Now it's closed. No more. The judge condemned the mother and made innocent the pedophile. I'm gonna tell you the beginning of this story so you understand. I'm begging you. Share this video. Ask everyone you know to listen to this story. That the last time I went to the court begging to the chamber of the judge to please do not do this to her, to stop this suffering for justice. And they don't care. They treat me like a garbage. They have no respect for me. I am the testimony. I am with my niece since she's pregnant. Since the first day she told me I am pregnant. And he did not want this child. The biological father did not want the child. I'm going to start from the beginning. How she met this man. How this man, this biological father, planned everything. He planned everything. How to come back to use this child. He never father. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Every word I'm gonna tell you is the truth, that I live through it. Watching this mother and this child suffer, I took after court my niece to the emergency room with palpitations. In 3 years, since the judge making she come back to New Jersey, taking this child out of her home, that I will tell you details. She went to the emergency, to intensive care 3 times. For 2 times, she almost died in my arms, the mother, having panic attack. The panic syndrome, it's very sad because she feels, she wants to talk, she wants to express all the pain and show who the person is. And then they interrupt her and they do not allow the court, the judge, and the biological father interrupt the mother, calling her crazy, and then her mind shuts down. And they tell her to formulate questions, which she's not able to do. The panic syndrome, in depression, the mind doesn't work, froze. I learned that through the course of going courts, watching inside the courtroom how her body reacts. I did not know until when the child was 1 year old, the first court, that the biological father took the mommy with no notice. That is why I'm gonna tell you the beginning, and I have to explain detail by detail so you understand. Because took 5 years that we spent in the Supreme Court of New Jersey, in Newark, New Jersey. And nobody understood our story because he would interrupt her every single time, and she could not explain the way, with pictures, with evidence, but she did try. She begged each judge, each doctor, and she showed, look, she showed her child harm. She took antibiotic, this child. So, I'm gonna start the beginning so you understand that this is not a mother taking a child from father. This is a mother that begged since the child was 1 year old to listen the truth, to save her child. Because the father comes back to this child's life with no notice, accusing the mommy that she hidden the baby. I have all the proof. We have all the proof that he said, I do not want this child, never saw the child, never saw the mommy pregnant. And he lied. Each word come out of his mouth is a lie. And each word come out of my mouth and the mommy mouth is the truth. And the child knows that. I do not understand how can a judge do not believe the mommy when the child was tortured and abused, and she lived all the torture, all the suffering in her body. The child knows the truth. It's in her back, in her mind. She's never going to forget that. How they do not believe the child and do not believe the mother, and accuse the mommy all the time that she was influenced the child. I heard have in a YouTube have a case that the mommy lost her child. Her angel is there. If you click, was 2013, I think, NBC, I think, a case of a battle of custody, and this mother lost her angel because they didn't believe her. When I heard this case, when I heard the interview, I was terrified because that's what they did and doing to my niece. But my niece, my little grandniece, so far she's safe because now she's 9. When she was 6, I helped the mommy save her, coming to her home in Florida without permission, because if I did not help her mommy do that, June 2020, this child today will not be alive. So, I'm gonna tell you the whole story, the beginning to end.